What up, what up, what up, and welcome back, all y'all man listens. Pnoid News. So, usually I cover news stories and other types of shit. But y'all know from time to time I get myself into some MGTOW type of content, right? And today I want to address something that I've been having to deal with a lot more recently than I like to have to deal with. I need to stand here and have a conversation about simping, all right? And I've had it about up to my ears with dealing with these simp-ass motherfuckers out here. And for the young motherfuckers I deal with who are over here simping and shit, I want to put some basic guidelines out here of what simping is, why we should stop doing it, and the reasons for everything. So I was like, man, we need like a good definition of what simping is, right? And I found this Men's Health article. And let's see what these individuals have to say. What it means when someone calls you a simp, right? It's a term used by Gen Z that's pretty messed up, right? If you've ever complimented a woman, apparently you're a simp. Like, that's not how this works. Everybody's trying to get pussy, all right? Like, shut the fuck up. Being a simp's about having self-respect, all right? That's that simple, all right? When you simp out to a broad, you're basically not having respect for yourself. And that's the reality of things. All right, so a group of young men who are frankly entitled assholes have been posting TikTok videos labeling other dudes this newish term. Eat a dick, right? In the video, a young man typically stands in frame while a mashup of Rockstar by Post Malone and Hey Ya by Outkast plays in the background. A short sentence appears on the screen during the benign action where a man does something nice for a woman. Then it'll cut to the man, often with his hand out, welcoming you to Simp Nation. Right? If she rants to you about her relationship problems and you comfort her, yeah, you're pretty much a simp at that point. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, these Gen Zers are brazenly shaming men who do kind things for women without getting laid in return. They're calling these nice guys simps. All right, see, this is what your relationships are transactional. All right, legitimately. Okay. If your homie invited you over to stand here and help him move, right? And then he sat down and drank beer with, like his other friends and didn't give you none. You would feel like a piece of shit about that, right? And you going over and sitting with a fucking broad and having a conversation about her fucking problems. And then she goes and fucks somebody else. And and then fucking invites you to dinner to go hang out with that dude. It's fucking disrespectful. Like, just in general. Like, bitch, don't fucking call me with your nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I getting out of this relationship? Legitimately. Like, that's what this is. Relationships are transactional. So what exactly is a simp? According to the top definition on Urban Dictionary, yes, I'm indeed using Urban Dictionary as a source, a simp is a man that puts himself in subservient submission position under a woman in hopes of winning them over without a female bringing anything to the table. Well, yeah, that's legitimately not a bad way to go. So the term itself has been around for a while, but only recently through TikTok is a label gaining popularity. I don't know, we've been out here calling simps for fucking years, right? The word is supposedly an acronym according to the 2019 Suckers Idolizing Mediocre Pussy. You can idolize really good pussy too, like when it really comes down to it. The YouTube channel TikTok Kingdom, which creates compilations of TikTok trends and uploads them to videos to YouTube, made a compilation of simping videos. In the clips, you're considered a simp if she rants to you about her relationship problems and you comfort her. When she takes 3 hours to respond, it takes you 5 minutes. Yeah, bro. Like, have some fucking self-respect. When you pay for her dinner, but she's just a friend. When you play her favorite song at a birthday party, but she doesn't date you. If you've ever complimented a woman. All right. See, and this is the fucking problem, right? You know what I'm saying? This is the issue. So Tom Pease is gonna stand here and show you some real examples of motherfuckers like being simps. All right, in general life, in relationships, in online. I got a bunch of examples lined up of what being a simp is. Okay, now, if you have a female and you go to work every day, all right, you come home and this is what your dishes look like, bro, you're being a simp. You know what I'm saying? Because legitimately, if she's not working, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ever had a bitch living with you and this is what the kitchen looks like when you come back to the crib, Bruh, look here, man. All right, you're not having any respect for yourself because you deserve, you know what I'm saying, to come home to a clean house. Same way to like, yo, if she wasn't working, you should have the fucking house clean for her. All right, legitimately, like yo, your relationships are two-way streets. All right, it's about having respect for the individual who provides for you and taking care and having respect for their shit. Okay, that's a simp maneuver right there. Legitimately, that is a fucking simp maneuver right there. All right, we're gonna run through some of these. All right, so okay, if you're standing here in love with a motherfucking broad, okay, and this bitch is fucking around on you, and your homies tell you, and you continue to stay with that bitch, again, you're not having any respect for yourself, legitimately. All right, because if you wanted a monogamous relationship, she told you it was going to be a monogamous relationship, and she's over here fucking other dudes behind your back, fucking your best friends and shit. Dude, that's a simp maneuver. And if you fucking stand here and you suspect it and you just let it go, that's a simp maneuver. It doesn't matter what it costs you in alimony and child support, whatever the case might be. It's time for you to hit the fucking road and have some self-respect. Legitimately, because you know what? It's like my grandpa said, what you do today, you have to sleep with tonight. Real shit, all right? Other simping behavior. If your bitch is out partying at the motherfucking bar and you got to go home and, you know what I mean, go to sleep because you got work the next day, that's a simp maneuver, all right? Legitimately. Let me put this like this, and I know a lot of motherfuckers gonna feel some sort of kind of way about this, but here's the fucking deal. Legitimately, it's your fucking job to stand here and grind it out and have respect for yourself, okay? If she's not willing to stand there and struggle it up with you, what's the point in her fucking being there as an in general thing? And I apologize, you hear calls in the background, man. I'm on the road, you know what I'm saying, making this money. If you have animals at the crib that you motherfucking didn't want, legit, I see this quite often. Like real shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, if you're taking care of animals that, like, some bitch left at your motherfucking house, you know what I'm saying? Or some broad brought to your goddamn house and shit, legit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's simp fucking behavior right there. Okay? Have some fucking respect for yourself. You deserve to have your wishes honored too. All right? It's that fucking simple. All right. So, this is a shitty example of this. Because I love Salisbury steak as much as the next dude. All right? But legitimately, if your bitch thinks cooking you dinner is what this looks like right here, yo, your bitch is not cooking you motherfucking dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is not what the deal is. Okay? You should not be eating like this on a regular basis. Okay? Legitimately. I mean, much respect, because most bitches won't even fucking make you a meal no more. But, like, real shit, you deserve better than to be standing here being fed fucking TV dinners and shit. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. Like, real talk? All right. And last but not least, Discord. Look, if you are making bitches Discord mods in your motherfucking server, bruh, legitimately, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you was simping the fuck out. All right? Because I know dudes, and I ran into this last night. I was hanging out with my boy Eric. I went over to his fucking server, and he made some bitch a mod in his fucking server, and this broad starts motherfucking acting a goddamn fool. Well, first things first, I hop in here because this nigga's like, oh, we got to make some new rules about having respect for each other and all this dumbass bullshit, right? And I'm standing here, and I'm like, man, look, what the fuck do we need fucking rules for in the goddamn server? Like, yo, like, man, get the fuck out of here with this dumbass bullshit. Yo, come on, man. Like, yo, my server's the Wild Wild West. All right, there's a couple of bullshit motherfucking rules. Like, yo, don't fucking spam nonsense. Like, yo, don't be in here putting in Nazi propaganda because we don't want to get our shit banned. You know how that works. Just basic respect for each other. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you want to do that in your fucking server? That's up to you. Handle your business. I'm all about free speech, but on the same point, you know, is what it is. Don't dox and no pedos. Simple, basic fucking rules. All right, I got a couple of mods in my server to smack niggas just in case they go and they fucking, you know, they get, you know, they start getting out of pocket and whatnot and start spamming and fucking trying to, you know, roll in troll army style and shit. And I've had this happen a couple of times. We've all had raids on our shit. Right? But like, yo, if you just met a bitch and she is now like a fucking mod in your goddamn Discord server and she comes in and starts causing all types of havoc, like, nigga, the only reason you're doing that is because, like, yo, you want to fuck this bitch. And that's not a positive way to live. I'm going to keep that all the way 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, legit. All the way motherfucking 100 with you. I'm going to keep that straight up. Just because you like pussy. All right? And this doesn't count for, like, moms and grandmas and shit. Like, yo, you're allowed to defend your mom, your grandma, your sister, you know what I'm saying? Your daughters, all the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're allowed to stand here and, like, fucking, you know, as a dude, because that affects you. Like, if somebody's disrespecting somebody in your family, they are disrespecting you because that's your fucking family. All right? So, by all means, smash a motherfucker. Do what you have to do. It is what it is. Don't let no harm come to your fucking female family members. Like, yo, because they your responsibility. That is literally like, yo, your mom gave you life and raised you and nurtured you and suckled you the whole nine, right? Your mom, that's your mother. All right? Your mother fucking, she did that for you. She changed your diapers and wiped this shit off your ass and your balls when you were a fucking infant. You know what I'm saying? You owe that broad, you know what I'm saying, the rest of your fucking life. If she has a problem, you need to try to help her take care of it. That's not simping. All right, that's taking care of your mother. And I understand, like, a lot of us, we hate her, whatever. Like, yo, look, if my mom ever had an issue, no matter how much I can't stand the broad, I'd still fucking go and crack a motherfucker for her. And I've done it a many a times. All right, because that's my mother. You know what I mean? That's not simping. All right, this simping's a different level. It's about having respect for yourself. All right, it's about, because there's a lot of dudes out here that have absolutely no respect for themselves, and all they worried about is trying to get fucking pussy, no matter how it looks to the rest of us out here. And when you conducting business, all right, when you're out here, you know what I mean, running around with thoroughbred motherfuckers and shit, like, yo, believe me, at any given point, a dude can send some pussy in to get you. And you don't want to be susceptible to nonsense. Bitches is the most dangerous motherfucking predators on the planet. That's some real ass shit. Broads is more dangerous than fucking shotguns. Okay? Because, like, yo, they will fucking smash the shit out you and you won't even fucking notice. You know what I'm saying? You fucking wake up gaffled. Is what it is. But anyway, man, yo, look, I wanted to stand here and make this video, you know what I'm saying? Tell niggas, yo, stop being simps. All right, real shit. Like, just cut that shit the fuck out. And I mean, if, like, yo, treat everybody the fucking same. And if a broad can't jump up to that level, you know what I'm saying? Don't treat her the same as a nigga who's on that level. It's that simple. Like, how much can a motherfucking broad bring to your goddamn daily life? And especially if you're not fucking her. Like, yo, if that's your bitch, and again, like, yo, that's a different thing. If that's your bitch, it's a different deal. We'll all show respect for your bitch to a certain point. You know what I mean? But, like, yo, I'm not going to be super friendly with her. Because I don't want to fucking be super friendly with her. I don't want to fuck her. All right? I'm going to try and I'm going to keep it like that, too. That's the other part of this. Conducting business between men, when the fucking broads come around, you know what I'm saying? You treat them just like dudes. The same way I do everybody. All right? Like, yo, when I dig in a nigga's ass, I'll dig in a broad's ass the same motherfucking way. The fuck is you doing, bitch? Why should I pay attention to you? You ain't even a fucking person. Right? And they feel some sort of kind of way about that. It doesn't, you know what I mean? Yo, but you should be thankful. Legit. Because you know what? I'm not trying to fuck her. Because I have respect for you. So have respect for your fucking self. All right? It's Tom P's of Pnoid News. Peace be like one, man. Later.